Hello. Hello, 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 hello. Happy New Year! Happy New Year and 1 week. It's exactly 1 week after the New Year. I hope you're all doing very well. I hope you had a lovely Christmas, Hanukkah, New Year's, winter solstice, whatever it is you get up to. I hope you spent it with the people who are important to you. Not me. I wasn't here. I'm very important to you, but I wasn't around. Yes, I'm back after many weeks of being gone, so thank you so much for your patience. Thank you for waiting for me. I know it was a long weird hiatus. But we made it through. You guys survived 3 weeks, no Amanda. I missed you. If you're a very special true fan, maybe you caught the secret stream a few days ago. But if you didn't, don't worry, you didn't miss anything. I am over my sickness, which plagued me for like the first couple weeks of my break. My throat is very dry. I think it's just the weather, so excuse me as I take some gulps of water. Gulp, gulp, gulp. Love water. Everyone make sure to drink some water, okay? The winter time, it's dry out here. It's dry out there, guys. Stay hydrated. I'm looking forward to 2025. It's not off to a very exciting start because all I've done is like chill in my house, but that is all good. That is all good. Honestly, I wanted to come back to streaming with some more exciting stuff, but something I was working on kind of fell through. So I'm putting some of my bigger plans on delay, but that's okay. It's fine. I don't know about you, but I'm in no rush, you know? That's the nice thing about being a indie streamer is like I don't have any deadlines, really, except for, you know, the ones I set for myself and like I guess one could say the sort of arbitrary sorry, I gotta plug something in. Ooh. The sort of like arbitrary algorithm drive to always... Hello? My computer's making noises. To always have something new and exciting, I guess you could say, is kind of like a deadline, but that's alright. One sec, I gotta blow my nose. Yeah, how are you guys doing? You get up to anything exciting? What did you get for Christmas? If you got any Christmas presents? I got a PS5, which is very exciting for me. You know, I've been wanting one. I finally bit the fucking bullet. I waited a long time. I've loved my PS4 so dearly. And finally, enough games are starting to come out for the PS5. And my PS4 is starting to get very hot. I haven't had many performance issues with it. The controllers have been a little wacky, but you know, I could replace the controllers. But it started to get very hot. So it is time to upgrade from my beloved PS4, and I'm very excited to start playing on the PS5. I hope I have space for it. I ordered it in the mail. I'm waiting for it to come, so I haven't actually gotten it yet. Another thing I did over this break was get really into Sonic the Hedgehog. You know, I never like was a big, huge Sonic fan, right? I never really, it's not really something I grew up with, and I just didn't get the hype. And the people who are so into Sonic, I just didn't get it. For some reason over this break, I started to get it. I've become very into Sonic the Hedgehog. Me and my sister, we saw Sonic 3, and we watched it again. We saw it twice. Then we basically did everything except for play any video games, okay? We watched like 3 Sonic cartoons. We were very bored. We get very bored in our parents' house. And all that to say, I am now a fan of Sonic the Hedgehog. I've seen the light. I am now Sonic pilled. I like Sonic now, so. And I'm really excited to play some of the games. I'm gonna play Sonic Adventure 2, like, this week. Not on stream. But if you're here, I hope you've seen my big news. It's not that big of news. It's not that big of news. But you might have all seen. Dun 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 dun. We are diving into our next big series. This is a beast of an undertaking. I'm very excited. And here is my illustration that I made. I tried my best with the Kingdom Hearts art style. It is a difficult style to replicate. Nomura-sama is very good at art. Looks like a good place to put this. There we go. So please get hype. Starting tomorrow, literally tomorrow, we are going to be jumping right in. I have never played Kingdom Hearts. I don't know jack about Kingdom Hearts. I know some memes about it, I guess. I know Sora, it's Sephiroth. Sora, it's Sephiroth. I can't do the Donald Duck voice. I know that Sephiroth is in it, which is inexplicable to me, but I love that for him. You know, like, I can spout off some lines from Kingdom Hearts, but I really don't know what it's all about. It is a series that has long fascinated me, so I'm very excited to try it out. It's just such a weird entity. Like, it's a game with original anime characters and Disney characters. It's very strange to me that Kingdom Hearts exists at all. I don't know. I'm sure there is... I should look this up. I'm sure there is an interesting story behind its creation, but I don't know it. And I am fascinated by the series on a conceptual level, so I'm very excited to check out Kingdom Hearts. You know, it's... Sorry, my nose is running. It's, 1 second. It's just so weird to me. Like, what went down? What went down to make them be like, you know what, we need a JRPG with, like, anime boys, anime characters, but then, like, Mickey Mouse is there. It's very weird. Hello, Rebecca. I'm making princess cone hats with Addie. Okay, hi, Addie. Yeah, it's weird to me, and, you know, some of the music slaps. I like the designs. I'm very intrigued by it. I've heard mixed things about the gameplay. That's what scares me. I'm not the best at, like, action games. So, talk about Sonic, please. We already did. Rebecca has been a major culprit. We've been, like, exacerbating each other's mutual interest in Sonic. I mean, I can talk more about it, but not that much. I don't know that much about Sonic. Goodbye, Sugar Mata. I miss Sugar Mata. Oh, should we bring her back? Yeah, I consumed, like, a really weird mixture of media over the last break. We watched a lot of Sonic cartoons and a whole lot of Glee, which is just, like, fusing in my mind into, like, a very weird soup of media. Can you see all of me? Y'all watched Sonic Underground. We did not watch Sonic Underground. We watched Sonic Prime, like, one episode of Sonic Boom, but we got kind of bored by it. And, or at least I did. And, we're in the middle of watching Sonic X, which Sonic X is so cute. Like, just the designs are so cute. They just, like, all the characters, they just look like little scruggly guys. I love them. Love them a lot. Apparently, I don't know anything about the Sonic, like, community. I don't know if the general consensus is that people don't like Sonic Prime. I really, really enjoyed it. I really liked Sonic Prime, actually. Then I know Lotus Juice is coming to Texas. I did see that. I'm not in Texas, but I saw Lotus Juice. I saw Lotus Juice live, in Massachusetts last year, so... And it's great. Yeah, I don't know. I saw, like, people not liking Sonic Prime too much. I really liked it, and did you guys know that it was developed by the same team that made Ben 10, which explains a lot. I think I was very biased to like it for that reason, because you guys know Ben 10 is my favorite show in, like, the whole world. I love Ben 10 so much. So, like, when I opened it up, and the credits were, like, created by MANDER, I was like, holy fuck! And then I was like, you know what? This is gonna be peak. So I think I was quite biased, I'm not gonna lie. But that doesn't, I'm not uncritical of Ben 10's flaws either. And so I really liked Sonic Prime, actually. I don't know, or do we not want spoilers, I guess, since you said you're on episode 3? I think Sonic Prime has very fun villain. I'll say that. Hope you're having a great New Year. How are you? I'm good. My nose is a little runny and my throat's a little dry because I just returned to the icy cold weather after a few weeks in the warm weather. So, but other than that, I am doing good. I'm really excited to be back. Speaking of the weather, I'm about to blow my nose again. Yeah, it's not really like a get well soon thing. It's just like the weather, you know? Like, when it's winter, your nose is running. It's kind of just how it is, you know? But yeah, nice. I'm very excited because I got a PS5. I'm not excited because, like, as soon as I bought the PS5, I was like, oh, fuck, this is a whole new world of games for me to spend money I do not have. It's a whole new world. I do not have $70 to be spending on games. I really want to get Metaphor. I haven't yet. I really, really want it. Play Bloodborne. You know what? I was given some games on Steam by... One second. I'm sorry, you guys. My throat is just started getting really dry as soon as I started talking. Yeah, I was given some games on Steam as Christmas gifts, and one of them was Sekiro, which it was on my wish list because I thought it looked cool. But I've said it before, and I'll say it again. I am terrified of Souls-like, Dark Souls, FromSoft, Souls-like, dodge, roll, parry. I can't, I'm scared. I'm scared, you guys. I'm real scared. I'm gonna play it. I really wasn't planning on streaming it. You know, I guess I could think about it. I know that my chat brings up Soulsborne quite often. You guys are into that. You fucking freaks. I don't like games that are that hard. I mean, I do like games that are hard, but not games that are hard in a reaction timing way. Games that are hard in a strategy way. Like I like old Mega 10 and stuff. Which, by the way, like, if you've ever heard someone be like, Nocturne is the hardest game you will ever play. No, it fucking isn't, but, you know, whatever. It might be wise to play without the stress of people watching. I think you're probably right, unfortunately. Yeah. I did play, like, a couple hours of Code Vein, which is, like, anime Souls-like. Oh, fuck. But yeah, guys, look. For the next considerable amount of months... Thank you. I'm on backlog mode, okay? I have so many games, and then... a lot A lot of lovely people gave me games for presents this year, so I am not buying shit. Do not recommend me any games I do not already own. Okay, I have so many. I will be so for real. I'm very, very excited to play Kingdom Hearts. But a big reason I chose Kingdom Hearts over Nier is that I already own the Kingdom Hearts, like, final mix thing on Steam, so I'm sorry. I'm sorry, you guys, I do not have money. But, you know, my course load this semester is a lot less than last semester, so I'm gonna work a lot more hours at my part-time job. Buys her Nier. Fuck! Do not pressure me like that. Do not pressure me to play Nier Automata. Look, obviously you guys can buy me games. All right, I won't stop you. But I have so many. The one game I really want someone to buy me now is just Metaphor for the PS5. I don't know if it's on my throne. I'm gonna add it. Picking up Xenoblade X, well... the thing about Xenoblade X is I do feel... How much is the Metaphor Collector's Edition? Is it a lot? Oh, they don't even have it in stock on Amazon. I really want it. But it's probably really expensive. Metaphor Refantasio Collector's Edition. Oh, do they have it at Best Buy? Oh, $150. That is less than the Persona 3 one I have. Whales? I don't have whales. You know what? I'll add them both to my throne list, and if a whale really wants to get them for me, they can, but don't, and they won't. I don't know if people even, like, use my throne gifts that much, except for on my birthday. Can you see all of me walk into my mystery? Step inside and hold on for dear life. But yeah, so about Xenoblade, play Sonic games on stream. Oh, I don't know, guys. No, wait, not the Xbox. I don't have a fucking Xbox. Because I have Sonic Adventure 2 and Sonic X Shadow Generations. But I don't know if I'm gonna play them on stream. The reason for that just being you know how I mentioned that it was me and my sister who were both getting really into Sonic? I think I'm gonna play them with her, and, so, you know. It's like, you guys all know the me and my sister lore when it comes to streaming, that, like, back in the day, she used to watch me play games all the time while I would just yap over them, and that's kind of, like, why I started, like, streaming, and I used to make Let's Plays, but we don't talk about that. Is because, like, she would like to watch me play. So, every once in a while, I like to have a game that she and I play kind of by ourselves. Vex's Player 2. Is it a two-player game? I don't know. But, you know, there's some games I like to keep for just the two of us, if that makes sense. Like, Persona, I know when Persona 3 Reload came out, because I'm such a big Persona fan, a lot of people were like, she's gonna play Persona on stream. I'm like, I'm sorry, you guys, that one's for us. That one's kind of special for us. That's for me and her. You know, family bonding game, yeah, a little bit. You know, I think that's important as a streamer. Some games should be just for you, because I hear that from some streamers or YouTubers say that, like, they don't really even like playing games that much anymore because it kind of feels like a chore or like part of their job. And I think the antidote to that is to really like reserve some games that are just for you and not for your audience. The thing about Rebecca is she doesn't like to play games. She just likes to watch. I don't even think she'd like being player 2. She doesn't like to play games. Yeah. Especially, I can play for much longer when I'm not streaming, bro. Like, when Persona 3 Reload came out, I would be doing, like 9-hour gaming sessions. It's really understandable. That's really, understandable. How I played Devil May Cry. I played Devil May Cry 1 for a little bit, and I got stuck at some point, and I got really frustrated, and I stopped. And then I never picked it up again. But I do own the first 3. I really want to watch the Devil May Cry anime. I think I watched, like, 1 episode of the Devil May Cry anime, and then I was like, And then I was like, I think I want to play the games, and then I played the games and had a bad time. And then I didn't play the games or the anime, and now I don't know anything about Devil May Cry, except, yeah, he's in Nocturne. Happy New Year. Thank you! Happy New Year! Skip 1, skip 2, and just go straight to 3. I really do want to do that because I've heard that, like, 4 and 5 look so cool. Devil May Cry 4 and 5 look so cool, and they look really different. They look really different from the other ones. Like, I had some people tell me that I should just start with 4, that it's like a soft reboot and I don't even need to know anything. I don't know if that's accurate, but, you know, I don't know. But, fun fact, I don't own Devil May Cry 4 or 5, so, and you guys heard me, okay? I'm playing games I already own. This is 2025 is the year I play games I already own instead of buying new games. Mark my words. Don't mark them. Don't mark them. Because I say that, but, like, another thing I've been saying in 2025 is, like, oh, I'm gonna collab with more people. But you know what? A lot of times when you go to collab with people, they're like, do you want to play this game that you don't own? And then you have to buy it. And you have to buy it. It sucks. No Switch 2. I will not be buying a Switch 2. I didn't even buy the Switch 1. I think to this day, if not for that weird freak situation with Atlas Game Company of Persona fame, I would not own a Nintendo Switch. So, like, weirdly enough, you guys can thank Atlas Game Company of Persona fame for the fact that I played Xenoblade at all, which is, like, a really weird situation, right? But I keep trying to roll back. I keep getting distracted. About Xenoblade X, I just feel like I have to, right? I can't just leave you guys hanging when they announce Xenoblade X Definitive on the day that I finish Future Redeemed. Like, it's destiny, unfortunately. I will be playing Xenoblade X. That is in... When does that come out? March? March. So hopefully at March... I'll shoot for when that game comes out to be at a good stopping point with wherever I'm at in Kingdom Hearts. I mean, my goal is... One thing I need to figure out is... what Kingdom Hearts games the order is. Because it's very confusing, because, like, technically, there's Kingdom Hearts 1, 2, and 3, right? There's 3, but there's actually, like, 100. Let me see, so I have, on Steam, sorry, started playing the video. Kingdom Hearts HD 1.5 plus 2.5 remix. So, this pack has Kingdom Hearts Final Mix, which is Kingdom Hearts 1, Kingdom Hearts Rechain of Memories, Kingdom Hearts 2, Kingdom Hearts 358/2 days HD cutscene compilation. Cutscene compilation? Is that just like a movie? Kingdom Hearts Birth by Sleep, Kingdom Hearts Recoded HD Cutscene Remix. So, that's how it's listed on the Steam page. Is that the right order? So is it Kingdom Hearts, Chain of Memories, Kingdom Hearts 2, 358/2 days, 358/2? /2 days. Cutscene, Birth by Sleep, Recoded, and then Kingdom Hearts 3. So that's what? Like 5 games? Like, Jesus Christ, what am I getting myself into? 5 games and 2 cutscene compilations? (358/2). Like, divided by 2? Like, math? Why does this have math in it? No, wait, 358/2, it's like a fraction? Why the fuck are we naming games with fractions? I hate that. I hate fractions. The only thing the thing that makes me slightly more confident getting into 5 games, where Xenoblade was only 3 games and it took me 2 years, is because I don't think these are anywhere near as long as Xenoblade. I don't... yeah, this says Kingdom Hearts is about 28.5 hours. Yeah, so these are not anywhere near as long as Xenoblade, so that makes me feel better about the fact that it's 5. So that's good. I'm trying to think of, like, other media I consumed that I wanted to tell you guys about. I'm at the tail end of playing Unicorn Overlord, which, once I play Unicorn Overlord, the only Atlas game from 2024 I haven't played will have been Metaphor, which is kind of funny. Because I feel like Unicorn Overlord, it's hard to say. Unicorn Overlord was kind of like the slept-on Atlas release of the year. It's fine. It's nothing amazing. Alright. How much Disney and Final Fantasy lore do I know about? Final Fantasy lore I know nothing about. Disney lore, I have seen a lot of Disney. I've seen, like, most of the Disney, like, popular Disney movies. I don't think there's any Disney movie that appears in Kingdom Hearts that I haven't seen. Because, like, the Disney movies that I haven't seen are, like, the recent ones. I haven't seen... Unlike the sequels, I haven't seen Moana 2. I haven't seen all that shit. So, yeah, I mean, I've seen the classics. I wouldn't consider myself a massive, like, Disney fan, but I've seen the classics. I think Kingdom Hearts should have, like, a Disney Channel cartoon section, like Kingdom Hearts should have like a Phineas and Ferb world. That's great. I'm very excited. This is something that shocked and floored me when I found out that Kingdom Hearts has, like, Tron characters in it. I was like, damn, I didn't know Disney still gave a shit about Tron. And you guys know I love Tron, so that excites me. Fun fact about me, as someone who has not played Kingdom Hearts, I own a Kingdom Hearts action figure, and it's Tron Sora because I just thought he was really cool, and I got him at like a swap meet for 50 cents. And I was like, you know what? For 50 cents, I will take Tron Sora, even though I haven't played this game, but because I like Tron. So I have a Tron Sora action figure. And I have for many years, which is funny because I haven't played it. You love Tron? I love Tron. I'm so excited for Tron 3, 9 Inch Nails. It's gonna be the soundtrack. It's gonna be great. My favorite Tron media is definitely Tron Uprising, the one-season canceled Disney XD cartoon. It stars Elijah Wood as the main character. If you have not seen Tron Uprising, it is an absolutely wild piece of children's television, and I highly recommend it. It's very strange. It looks super weird. It looks super weird. It got canceled, so the story's incomplete. It's really violent. It's great. It's great. Please, 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 please watch Tron Uprising. That's my recommendation of the day. You gotta watch Tron Uprising. It's only a season. It's like on Disney Plus, I think. Yeah, so like the Tron timeline is like Tron, then Tron Legacy. No, Tron Uprising actually takes place before Tron Legacy. Tron Uprising, Tron Legacy, and then Tron Identity is the new game. There was Tron Identity came out like last year. It's like a visual novel puzzle game. It's okay. And it takes place like parallel to Tron Legacy. It's like it takes place in like the backup server to the grid, so it's not in the same location. But it is good. It's okay, actually. I don't know about good. It's fine. I can't really recommend Tron Identity that highly. It's mostly reading. It's not a great game, but it was alright. And now there's gonna be a new movie. Fuck, what was it called? It's like, it starts with an R. It's Tron Ares. Tron Ares. Jared Leto is gonna be in it? Wait, ew. Well, that's a shame. He kind of drives me nuts. But other than that, where's Tron Born? That's not a thing. But yeah, I'm confused and excited that Tron is in Kingdom Hearts. I feel like Tron Legacy. I really like Tron Legacy. I feel like Tron Legacy is a super underrated movie. I think I've known a lot of people who over the last couple years, I've been like, you gotta watch Tron Legacy again. Like, because a lot of us watched it, I think, as, like, kids. Like, I think people my age were, like, 10 or 11 when it came out. And people watched it and liked it fine. But they don't, like, remember it. But then, like, if you go back and watch it, it's, like, I think way better than most people remember it being. It's really good. Like, the special effects, are mostly really good. Like, all of the sci-fi stuff looks really cool. It's funny. It's good. I love Tron Legacy. I think Tron Legacy. I think if you haven't seen Tron Legacy since you were like a kid, I recommend watching it again. Just giving it a try. What is the best Tron media? Tron Uprising, the TV show. In my humble opinion, That is my opinion. Tron Uprising is objectively incomplete because it got canceled, but it is just so good. It's so beautiful. Like, it looks so good. The voice acting is good. The plot is good. Tron Uprising is crazy. It's also, like, weirdly prophetic. Because it has this plot line about, like, an evil government trying to deepfake using it. They like use a deepfake to like make an innocent citizen a martyr and like kill him. It's like, it's really weird. Yeah. You've played The World Ends With You. I have played The World Ends With You, and I know that The World Ends With You characters are in Kingdom Hearts, which is crazy to me also. I'm excited about that. That's the thing. Here are the things I'm most excited about in Kingdom Hearts. Tron. The World Ends With You. That's it. No, I'm also excited. I like Riku. He compels me as someone who's recently into Shadow the Hedgehog. He gives off similar energy. Yeah. Is it actually important for Kingdom Hearts to have played The World Ends With You? Because I think a lot of Kingdom Hearts players have not played The World Ends With You. Not a lot of people have played The World Ends With You. It's not that popular of a game. It has like, it's had like its cult fan base, but it wasn't like super popular when it came out. Tron reconfigured the remix of the Legacy soundtrack. I have not really ever listened to it. I'm not really a music person. Every day I have to wake up and tell people that I don't like music. What was I gonna say? Which version did I play? On the DS, baby! Physical DS cartridge with the pen! The only way to play! I'll admit, I haven't, like, played the Switch version. I don't know anything about it. I don't know if it's good. Yeah. On my DS. The World Ends With You with the Nintendo DS, baby! I got a really good deal on it. I bought The World Ends With You for the DS physically, like, sealed in plastic with the manuals and everything, for, like, $4. Someone was selling it on Depop, which is a really weird place to buy games, and I don't know if they just didn't know it was, like, kind of a cult hit or whatever, because they were just like, DS game I found, $3. I was like, gimme. It was weird the critics were warm on Legacy. Yeah, I think that the problem with Legacy is that, like, maybe adult audiences wanted it to be a little bit more mature. But I like it a lot. I think it's a really good movie. And I just like Tron a lot. It's like a weird... kind of... it's not like a niche franchise. I feel like it kind of reminds me of, like, Avatar, almost, where, like, I feel like most people have seen it, but not a lot of people are, like, fans of Tron, you know? Most people have watched Tron, especially, like, Tron Legacy. I think a lot of people my age, like, saw it when they were kids and, like, enjoyed it fine. But then, like, not a lot of people are actively Tron fans, but I am. I like Tron a lot. I can't, like, when the Rizzler started to become a thing that people said, I was like, the Rinsler? The Rinsler from Tron? Oh no, the Rizzler. Yeah, Rinsler has an N in it. When I watched it, it felt similar to a lot of action movies at the time. Yeah, it's not... Look, alright, look. I like Tron Legacy a lot. I think it's a good movie. It is not, like, the most unique, groundbreaking movie ever made. It has a lot in common with a lot of other sci-fi action movies for, like, a family age group. Like, Tron Legacy is good, but it's not revolutionary. It's not that unique. It has a lot going for it. The visuals are good. The music is good. The plot is, like, pretty good, but it's not breaking barriers. So when people are like, I watched Tron Legacy and it was like a bog standard generic action movie, I can't say that they're wrong about that, but it holds a special place in my heart. Hello, Owen. I watched Tron and Tron Legacy a while ago. I like Tron Legacy, but I'll admit that it's generic. Yeah, I mean, it's not blowing anyone's brains out, but it's still good. You know what? Sometimes there's something to be said about a bog standard movie. There are a couple of bog standard movies that are very, very near and dear to my heart. Yeah, Tron Legacy, the, like, 2009 Western Astro Boy movie. That one's, like, not that good, but I still really love it. Yeah, a lot of, like, Disney Channel movies are, like, they're not that good, but I still like them a lot, you know? Like, a movie doesn't have to shatter your expectations to just be a good time and be a good story. Like, the bad guys disintegrate into teeny tiny cubes. That's something that's really awesome about Tron Uprising, which is the cartoon show, is that because the characters in Tron don't die, they de-res into a bunch of little cubes with no blood or violence. Tron Uprising has, like, a crazy amount of character deaths for a Disney XD show. A lot of characters die in Tron Uprising. Like, on screen, fully. It's great. Kingdom Hearts Final Fantasy representation. Like, you guys, I'm gonna see Final Fantasy characters. I am gonna see the Final Fantasy characters in, I almost said Tron, in Kingdom Hearts. And it is not gonna mean shit to me. And you guys are just gonna have to be okay with that, because I didn't get into Final Fantasy. It's really funny to me that, Kingdom Hearts, like, Nomura, seems to just have, like, no oversight on this. He seems to be able to do whatever he goddamn wants. It's like, he can just, I'm gonna put all my characters in it, and it's gonna be fucking crazy. And I love that for him. I really do. There's something I like about Kingdom Hearts, just from what I've absorbed, through, like, the culture, through the ether, through hearing about it, is it just seems to be very much like a passion project of a lot of people. It seems to have a lot of pure creative energy behind it, even if it doesn't always make the most coherent story. There seems to be a lot of love put into it, and I think that that's really important, so I'm excited. Cartoon Network's 3D Star Wars cartoon from late 2000s is still goated. I never got into the Star Wars cartoons. They've always been, like, something that's on my list of things to watch, but I never have. I'm really not a big Star Wars fan, honestly. I just, like, I've seen Star Wars, I've watched all of them, and they just don't leave that big of an impact on me. And then a lot of the more recent ones are pretty bad, so... not that into Star Wars, never got into it. One sec. So, do I know the whole lore of Kingdom Hearts? No. It wouldn't be that much fun to stream if I did, right? I know some things about it. Like, I know out of context information that people have told me about it. I kind of know the rough plot of the first one, honestly, from, you guys remember, Brian David Gilbert's Polygon Unraveled. He has a Polygon Unraveled episode about Kingdom Hearts, where he kind of goes over the plot of the first game. But, so I kind of know roughly what goes down in the first one, but it's been a while. And that's exciting. Sorry, I'm like putting on lip balm. My lips are dry. Yeah, I'm really excited to check it out. I'm excited to jump into it. I've really been waiting for a long time. I've had these games. I've had the like 2.5 remix collection thing in my Steam library for quite a while. So I'm very excited to get started. I think it's going to be a lot of fun. What other games do I own? Like every game that I own? Or other Kingdom Hearts games? Because I just have the 2.5D collection. Or is it Kingdom Hearts HD 1.5 plus 2.5 remix. So, yeah. Name every game. Yeah. Have you played Shadow of the Colossus? I have not. I haven't played any of those, because isn't Shadows of the Colossus has a sequel, right? I haven't played any of those. They seem really cool, though. I really like the visual style, but I have not played them, no. Yeah, other stuff, I guess streaming-wise, I was gifted some Ace Attorney games, Sekiro, which I mentioned. I don't know, I don't have a ton in my Steam library that it would be, like, good for streaming. I have a lot of, like, visual novels that I keep buying and not playing. But I don't think that those would be very good to stream, because it's just reading. Yeah. Not a ton. That was a solo game with a bunch of remasters. Does it not have a sequel? Shadow of the Colossus. Oh, there's a remake. 2005, 2018 remake. Ico. Oh, Ico. That's the one I was thinking of. Yeah, Ico. Ico, Shadow of the Colossus, The Last Guardian. That's pretty cool. Class of 09 was entertaining. I mean, I think Class of 09 is just, that's an entertaining game. I don't know how entertaining any other visual novel, because most other visual novels, especially the ones I have, are just like very long and complex and in many cases probably not advertiser friendly on youtube.com. I've got some like violent and sexual ones in there, which I love me a fucked up visual novel, but that's not really stream content. You know, that's a me thing. Y'all know how it is. Girl, are you into that 18 plus crazy stuff? Those are games for yourself. Yeah, maybe. What did I get gifted on Steam? Not for my birthday, well, yeah. So for my birthday, I got, Chaos Head Noah. And, there is some stuff on my Steam wishlist that is, like, kind of a joke, but kind of not, you know? See, for my birthday, I got the Ace Attorney trilogy, which is exciting. I got... What am I looking for here? Yeah, I got Sekiro. I told you guys that. Game of the Year edition. I don't know what's different about that. Probably not much. It's my top 10 games I can't play on stream. I'm not telling you that. Oh yeah, I got this one called My Lovey-Dovey Demon. With the adult patch. Ha ha ha. Oh, that's exciting. Yeah, I mean, honestly, get her my femboy roommate. I think I got gifted Trap Shrine a while ago. And I have not opened it. I have yet to open Trap Shrine. I don't want my femboy roommate. Do not give me that. I will not be playing my femboy roommate. On stream or otherwise. Don't give me that. Do not give me that. Don't fucking judge me. Don't fucking judge me. Oh, damn. What the hell? I thought this was a safe space. Oh, this is not a safe space all of a sudden? This is my channel. This is a safe space for me. Nobody else. This is a dangerous space for you. Safe space for me. You don't support gay rights? What the hell? Where did you get that idea? I don't support gay rights. When did I say that? What the hell? Everyone banned. Yeah, I want everyone banned immediately. It's a line from Sonic Fan. I gotta watch the Sonic fan dub on stream sometime. That would be fun. There's like the Sonic fan dub. I've seen like a compilation of like best lines from the Sonic fan dub. But I haven't like sit down and watched the whole thing ever. It seems long. I hate to like blue ball you Sonic fan guys like this by telling you this, but as soon as this stream ends, I'm gonna play Sonic Adventure 2 without you. I'll give you my thoughts. Sorry. Like, you know, there's lots of streamers playing Sonic Adventure 2 right now, okay? Sorry. Won't be me. I know, I just feel bad saying that after like 10 seconds ago, some of y'all were like, play Sonic on stream. I'm like, actually, I'm gonna start playing Sonic the second this stream ends. So that feels rude. But you know what? Sometimes I'm rude. It's fine. It's a safe space for me. Yeah, I haven't been up to much today. I've just been getting my life in order. You know, I've been out of town for a couple of weeks, so like I got back pretty late last night, and I have like no food in the house. I have like no soap. You know, like I had to go shopping and stuff, which kind of sucks because it's really cold out. You guys want to hear something insane that is making me lose my fucking mind? I have like an electric toothbrush, and I needed to replace the head, like just the top part, right? Not the electric part, just the top part. I went to CVS to buy toothbrush heads. You know how much it fucking cost? For just the heads, not the toothbrush. It cost me $40 fucking dollars for just the top part of the toothbrush. Like, it's just plastic and bristles. $40. I swear to God, it did not used to be that expensive. How many? 2! So like $20 a pop. That's insane. It's like just a toothbrush. And it's like, I don't have any other choice because I have this fucking stupid... It didn't used to be that expensive, though. I have this... It's like the Oral-B IO toothbrush. It's like a different toothbrush than the other Oral-B... Than the other Oral-B, like, electric toothbrush. And it's only compatible with the special heads. But, like, if I had, even, it's like a different toothbrush from the same company. If I had, like, the Oral-B Power Wash, I could get the cheaper heads. But for some reason, I have the fucking more expensive one. It's because my mom, like, years ago, I've had this toothbrush, the electric part. I've had this electric toothbrush for years. And my mom bought it at Costco. So she bought, like, you know, there's 4 people in my family. It's like just me, my dad, my mom, my sister. So she bought, like, Costco has 2-packs. So for a really good price, she bought in bulk. She bought 4 of these electric toothbrushes, and those are the ones Costco had. So now all of us have these electric toothbrushes, and we all use them except for my sister. My sister doesn't like electric toothbrushes. She uses like a regular toothbrush. But I'm an electric toothbrush purist. Like, I don't feel like my teeth are clean if I haven't used my electric toothbrush. I can't go anywhere without it. I love it. So, like, it's a good product. I really like the toothbrush. But if I had even a different Oral-B toothbrush, I could be buying the cheaper heads. Because CVS makes their own, like, knockoff Oral-B toothbrush heads that are much cheaper. But they're not compatible with the IO toothbrush. It's only the power brush, whatever the fuck. So now I spent $40 on toothbrush heads today. Which is horrible, right? Doesn't that suck? Man. I'm really upset. It, like, ruined my whole day. Especially because I'm doing my budgeting, and I was like, okay, I need to go to CVS, and I need to buy body wash, I need to buy soap, I need to buy conditioner, and I need to buy toothbrush heads, and I need to buy melatonin gummies. And I went to the aisle to get the toothbrush heads, and I was like, fuck, that's out of my budget. So I didn't buy melatonin, so now I can't sleep, I guess. I, like, didn't buy one of the things on my list because it was, like, toothbrush heads were too fucking expensive. The melatonin is too expensive, too. That shit is, like, $40 also. I would have spent, like, $150 at CVS buying fucking toothbrushes. But it's okay, I guess. I also spent, like, $100 on groceries, but, that's just because I haven't been here in, like, 3 weeks. I've been out of town for, like, 3 weeks, so my groceries, like, I don't usually spend that much on groceries, but I just had, like, literally nothing in the house. So, that's fine. Tomorrow, this is, like, is this the exciting content you guys are here for? Tomorrow, I'm gonna make pork chops. Like this stream if you would like my pork chops. I make really good ones. I have a bunch of leftover applesauce, and I was like, oh, what goes well with applesauce? Fucking pork chops. So, those are gonna be tasty. My New Year's resolution is to cook more and cook new things. This is a pork chop recipe I've used before. But mark my words, chat. In 2025, I will be the cooker. I will cook food. I will not order DoorDash. I will not go out to eat. I will not make so many microwavable shit and ramen. I will cook real meals for myself. And I will eat properly. I'm gonna cook real food in 2025, okay? Please support me in this endeavor to actually get some recipes. I know, because, like, there are some things that I cook, but it's just, like, the same things over and over again. And I'm like, I really need to branch out. And because I start getting to the point where, like, I'm really sick of the same, like, 4 meals that I cook. But I don't have the time or energy or patience to, like, learn to cook something different. So, like, towards the end of the semester, I just, like, I ordered a lot more DoorDash than usual. But that's alright. I need to, like... I need to, like, bring food with me when I go, like, on campus for class, because if I don't, I end up, like, buying food around campus, and it's, like, way more expensive. And DoorDash just delivery. I mean, DoorDash, you can DoorDash all kinds of things. One time I DoorDashed a phone charger. Prepping basic stuff in advance and, like, freezing it in something that you can add to other dishes. Like rice and stuff? I don't know, about freezing. The problem with that is we have pretty limited freezer space where I live. The freezer is pretty small and it gets full really fast. So, like, I can't be freezing a ton of stuff. I do, like, refrigerate a lot of stuff. Like, I'll make rice. That's what I have a rice cooker, and I'll make rice. And then I'll refrigerate the rice. I'll make, like, a big container of rice. And then I'll put it in the fridge. And then for, like, the next week, I'll make, like, different things and put it on top of the rice. I'll be like, okay, today it's chicken on top of the rice. And then it's fish on top of the rice. Sometimes it's just rice. Don't judge me. But, like, I make one pot of rice for like, the whole week. And, like, it's fine. It's not, like, the most delicious, exciting meal, but, you know, sometimes you just gotta feed yourself. I make pretty good rice. I dump, like, a lot of vinegar in it, so it tastes good. I do, unfortunately, have the not eating vegetables disease. I don't really eat vegetables. It is not good. I am not proud of it, but it is just kind of how it is. Sounds like living on your own. Yeah, pretty much. You know, last semester I had, like, a very weird class schedule where I wouldn't be home at a lot of meal times. So I'd be, like, making and eating food at really weird times because I had class all the time. So I'm excited this semester to be able to, like, cook and eat at more normal times. What do I order on DoorDash? All kinds of stuff. Whatever I'm craving. I order a lot of, like, not, like, fast food. I order a lot of poke. You guys ever had poke? It's, like, Poke. It's kind of like a sushi bowl. It's, like, rice and, like, fish and vegetables and stuff. And I like it because I like to order it on DoorDash, even though it's kind of similar to what I make. Just because you can make your own bowl, and you can add a lot of, like, ingredients. You know, ads? Did I change something about the ads? I didn't mean to. Don't do that. But anyway, it's just because, like, to make one poke bowl, like, I like a lot of toppings. I put, like, it's rice on the bottom, and then it's, like, salmon and tuna and sesame seeds and seaweed salad and, like, cucumbers and corn and, like, it's, like, a bunch of stuff that if I were to go to the store individually and buy all of that stuff to, like, make my own poke bowl, it would be, like, a ton of stuff. Isn't poke, like, $15? I don't know. Yeah, something like that. Just make it 2 meals. Yeah, it would, like, I honestly think it would be more expensive to go buy, like, all that stuff separately, especially because it's raw fish. Like, that's the one thing that, like, I do not trust myself at all. Like, I'm not, like, preparing raw fish. Like, I guess I could just make it, like, make, like, a version of it that has cooked fish, but I really like raw fish. I really like sushi. But, like, if I go to, like, if you go to the grocery store and buy, like, sushi-grade fish, it's really expensive. I don't know, don't judge me. You guys are so judgmental. What? I didn't realize my whole chat was full of fucking nutritionists. You're fucking evil for asking me that question, because now I want some. I just kind of feel like I never buy enough groceries, you know? I kind of feel like I always buy... Like, I'm bad at planning ahead, I guess. So in my head, I'll be like, okay, I'm buying groceries today. Tomorrow, I'm going to make pork chops. And so I buy this stuff to make pork chops. And then I make the pork chops and I eat them. And then I'm like, well, fuck, that was, like, my whole plan. I only bought stuff for one fucking meal. I make a lot of breakfast food. Like, I make breakfast food at all times of day. Like, at any time of day, I will eat a breakfast sandwich. I get, like, frozen, like, breakfast sausage patties, and then I get buns, and I put an egg. It's great. Waffles. I actually, like, don't love like, instant waffles, like frozen waffles. Something about frozen waffles, I don't love them. And I don't have, like, a waffle maker, so I can't really be making, like, fresh waffles. I do have, like, pancake mix. I make pancakes. It's pretty good. Not that often, but sometimes. I don't know, they're too thin. I only like waffles when they're, like, nice and thick and fluffy. I don't like the frozen ones. They're, like, kind of limp and gross. I don't like them. Should get some fruit. I eat fruit. I do eat fruit. Probably while I'm playing Sonic, after the stream, I'm gonna eat, like, a whole container of blackberries. I like berries. One thing I do make is I make smoothies. That's how I get a lot of fruit, intake. I be blending shit. I make, my favorite smoothie, it's like honey and oat milk and frozen bananas, frozen strawberries, and then, like, peanut butter. It's great. I love smoothies. I've been making, when I was home at my parents' house, I was making, smoothie bowls. So it's like, you just make a smoothie but thicker, and then you put, like, fruit and nuts and stuff on top of it, and it's so good. Like, it tastes like eating ice cream or something, but it's like breakfast. It's great. I highly recommend making smoothie bowls. It's like dessert. It's so good. So good. You need to go out and shop for the week instead of the day. Yeah, I'm bad at that. The other thing with me is I don't have a car. Or, you know, I don't shop with the car when I'm here in, like, the city. So I can really only buy as much as I can carry. Is that like her mother? Yeah, what the fuck? Or I have to get delivery, but then, like, getting groceries delivered costs, like, an extra fee. And, you know, I live in proximity to enough grocery stores that I feel silly getting groceries delivered. Because, you know, I live within walking distance of grocery stores, so I feel a little ridiculous getting delivery, but I do it sometimes. But, yeah, I can really only buy as much as I can carry. But, yeah, I'm very, very bad at meal planning. I just don't plan ahead. Some dumbbells and start lifting. Oh, it doesn't matter how much I can lift. I can still only carry, like, 2, maybe 3 bags. I just don't have enough space on my arms. It's really weird. You know, I only have 2 hands. I do want to get one of those little, like, carts. You ever seen people carrying those carts around with the groceries? But, like, I don't know. But basically, I just, like, I don't know if this is like just a me thing. I find it kind of hard to like think about food, I guess. Like when I'm shopping, I'm kind of like I have a hard time like conceptualizing what I'm gonna feel like eating in, you know, 4 days, 3 days, I guess. Like I'm kind of picky. I'm a picky eater, and then I just get in moods about food. Like sometimes I'll buy stuff and I'll be like, okay, I'm gonna make this day, and then the day comes and I don't want to eat it. And then like I really don't like overbuying food. Like I said, I live alone, or you know, I have a roommate, but like we each make our cook and buy our own food. So like if I buy too much of something, especially like meat or vegetables or something, and it goes bad, I have to throw it away, and I feel really bad. But the freezer, my freezer is small! Stop telling me what to do! Fuck you! Just let me live in peace. Let me be bad at shopping. I'm bad at grocery shopping. I also hate it. That's another thing, is when I'm in the grocery store, I want to leave as fast as possible. I hate grocery shopping. I do not like it. So, you know, there's a couple things working against me with the meal plan shopping. I can only get as much as I can carry. I don't know what I'm gonna be in the mood to eat. I hate grocery stores. But, you know, like, it is what it is. It is what it is, okay? Look, you know, get off my case. You sure I'm introverted? I guess I'm introverted. It's not the other people in the grocery store that I don't like so much, I guess. I don't know. Like, I just don't like the vibe, especially in the city, compared to, like, in the suburbs where I'm from. The grocery stores are really small, but they have just as much stuff in them, so it just feels really claustrophobic and cramped. I don't like it. I don't have to change things if I like how they are. I mean, you know, it's one of those things where it's like, I'm fine with how it is, with my, like, that stuff, but it could be better. You know, like, I need to improve. I mean, I wouldn't say any of the grocery stores I go to are sketchy, but they are cramped. It's just cramped, and there's a lot of choices, and I think because they're so cramped, like, you can kind of only get one cart down them at a time, so I always feel like I'm standing in someone's way. I don't like that feeling. I feel like no matter where I'm standing at the grocery store, if I stop moving for, like, 10 seconds, like, I'm in someone's way. I don't like it. I also don't like carrying stuff because I'm lazy. But it's alright. Yeah, you know, I'm trying to make incremental changes, you know, like, I'm gonna, my like, approach to the New Year, new recipes cooking thing is, like, go slow. I'm gonna be, like, you know, maybe every week or every other week, I want to try to make a new recipe and see if I like it. And then I think after, like, a couple of weeks, or, like, maybe a month or two, I'll have acquired, like, more of a repertoire of recipes that I like making, so that instead of, like, kind of wildly buying random shit when I go to the grocery store, I can be, like, having more recipes in mind. Because the problem right now is I only know how to make, like, 3 or 4 recipes. So, like, yeah. Well, I also, I'm not on a diet, like, starting this year, but I am, like, having some dietary restrictions. I'm, like, only eating certain meats now, for, like, medical reasons. So, like, yeah, it's kind of limiting. I'm trying to eat more, like, poultry. It's, like, I'm really in my turkey and chicken era. Like, I'm really not supposed to be eating, red meat, so unfortunately I can't make a roast. That sounds great, though. I really like beef, so I'm sad, but I'm not supposed to be eating red meat. I like basically all meat, though. But, you know. So I've been making a lot of chicken. I'm making pork lately. I think pork has, like, less I think pork is better than beef, but it's still not great. But I don't think I can completely cut out non-poultry meat because I really like it. But yeah, I'm gonna probably make some chicken. I made this, like... I thought you were Jewish? I am, but I don't follow that shit. What was I gonna say? Yeah, I've been making this good chicken recipe. It's like garlic Parmesan chicken. It's like very yummy. I've been really into chicken thighs. I've been making chicken thighs instead of chicken breast. And I don't know if there's a difference, like, meat-wise, but I find them a lot tastier. I've been really, really into chicken thighs. Really liking that. It's been tasty. Yeah, and chicken is, like, not too expensive. Sometimes I feel like it's too expensive, but thighs are a little fattier. Yeah. I usually cut most of the fat off, just because I don't really like the texture. But yeah, I've been enjoying the thighs. Gotta be the girl failure. Dude, do you remember when when everyone on Twitter was taking the, like, wife test, and I got, like, 0% wife? Oh, shit. Thank you so much for the $5. Here's some money for February's groceries. Yay. The Lord of Darkness makes sense. Greg D redeems hydrate. I've been drinking water. Thank you so much. Thank you for the super. Higher fat content. Thighs are easier to cook. Breast dries easily. Interesting. Yeah, I do feel like chicken breast gets kind of dry. But I don't know, like, one thing is, like, I don't love grilling stuff, like, over the stove, so I make most meat in the oven. I don't know if that makes it drier or what, but, like, I put, like, you know, I, like, take it out and, like, baste it and shit and try to make it juicy, but it sometimes comes out kind of dry. But, I don't know, I just like it. I just like the, I like the oven because I can, like, just walk away and forget about it, you know? I can, like, put my meat in the oven and then, like, set the timer and, like, go do something else. I can go, like, a lot of times it's my cleaning time. Like, while the oven's running, I'll, like, clean up a little bit, like, clean the kitchen or whatever. And then, you know, I don't have to be actively going and looking at the stove and stuff. So I can just turn the oven on and walk away and do something else. So it feels, even though it takes probably just as much time, it feels like it takes less time because I can multitask. Dude, you don't even know this. 2025, I am not drinking soda, okay? Or I'm drinking a lot less of it. Because one thing about me, I unfortunately consume, like, a lot of sugar. It's really not good. I'm trying to do better, 2025. You know, it's hard, but, eh. Because, like, I think from, like, when I was, like, 13 or 14, all the way up to when I graduated high school, I didn't drink soda at all. It was, like, I really love soda. So this was, like, something I was really committed to. I really like soda. And I had cut it out for years. And then, which was pretty easy when I was in high school and college and stuff. Not high school. When I was in middle and high school, because my mom doesn't buy soda and have it in the house. And so all I pretty much had to do was when I went out to a restaurant, not order soda, which is pretty easy. But then I went to college, and I don't know how if you know this, but in college, at least in my college dining hall, they just have, like, an unlimited soda fountain. So for every meal, all of a sudden, I could have unlimited soda. And, like, I didn't have to pay extra for it, because it's all one, you swipe your meal card, and then you're just in there, and I was like, fuck. So, in freshman year of college, I got, like, re-addicted to soda. I had been not addicted to soda for a long time. I had not been drinking any soda. And then in freshman year of college, I got re-addicted to soda in the dining hall. And now I'm a senior in college, and I haven't been super able to shake the soda addiction, but it's happening. The hard part for me has been candy. I have candy addiction. Like, if you... like, it's actually super embarrassing if you go back and watch my streams, I'm, like, always fucking eating M&Ms. M&Ms are, like, crack cocaine to me. I fucking love M&Ms. The freshman 15, yeah, pretty much. My freshman 15 was, like, entirely soda. Because the food at my school is not good, but the soda is good. Yeah. And I think when I moved out, what type of M&Ms? Basically any M&Ms. But, basically when I moved out and I started living in my apartment instead of on campus, I was, like, buying my own groceries. And when I'm at the grocery store and I'm walking past the candy aisle, I'm like, sweet, M&Ms. And then I buy M&Ms, and then they're in my house, and then I eat them, basically. So, like, when I was, when I was given, access to do my own grocery shopping like an adult, even though I actually am, like, I have, like, the mentality of a 6-year-old boy, I was like, fuck yeah, I am buying M&Ms, and I am buying soda. Yay! So, my goal 2025 is just, like, I don't want it in my house, I'm not crazy. I'm not gonna be like, I'm never eating candy, I'm never drinking soda, but I just want it to be more of, like, a special treat than, like, there's always soda and candy in my house, So, my 2025, like, dietary stuff is, like, I don't really weigh myself, I'm not, like, going on a diet. But I am, like, I don't want to always have soda and candy in my house, and I want to try new recipes. That's about it, I think it's pretty easy. I'm pretty much trying to cut out red meat and fried food, because I have really bad cholesterol. That's like a genetic thing. My whole family is terrible, bad hearts, kind of, so... Yeah. Yeah, exactly. Which, admittedly, it's gonna be hard to shake, because every time I eat a meal, like a, savory meal, I'm immediately like, I want some candy or soda, like, I want sweets after. Which is why I'm gonna try to buy more fruit. Are we getting air fryer? Actually, we have an air fryer. My roommate has an air fryer. I rarely use it. I don't really know why. I just don't make a lot of stuff that really requires the air fryer. Like, I make stuff in the oven. I'm an oven user. I don't know what to say. But yeah, I do have an air fryer. I just don't really use it, because it's my roommate's. Like, not like me and my roommate, like, appliances are fair game. Like, we share stuff, but I haven't really used it much. Maybe I should try it out. I do not own an air fryer. I guess technically I don't. Technically my roommate owns an air fryer, but there's an air fryer in my kitchen, okay? Maybe try chewing gum? Maybe. I'm thinking of trying, like, fruit. Because I really like juice. Like, I drink a lot of orange juice, but I don't think that can also have quite a lot of sugar, so... Who knows? I know, it's kind of evil, like, how much stuff contains a lot of sugar. It's like, I feel like... I don't know. I feel like you're like, oh, juice and, like, teas and stuff, but a lot of that has a lot of sugar. Sucks. 1 second. Chewing gum, is that basically flavored plastic? No, it's like gelatin and stuff. Although, back in the day, like in the ancient days, chewing gum was just rubber. Like, It used to be, this might be fake. I heard this, like, in elementary school. I think that, like, the people who worked in, like, rubber trees, like, rubber factories would just start chewing on it. And that's, like, how chewing gum was invented. It used to be just literal rubber. I could be wrong about that, but I heard that somewhere. I don't know, I chew gum. But, like, nowadays, I think gum is kind of just, like, gelatin and stuff. It's just kind of what's in gummy candies, I think. I chew gum, like, after meals, basically, if I have to go somewhere, like, if I eat, like, between classes, I chew mint gum for, like, my, you know, breath and dental hygiene and stuff, but that's it. I don't really enjoy the taste or sensation of chewing gum. It's kind of just like a dental health, like a dental thing for after I eat. If I have to, like, eat and then go somewhere else and I'm not gonna have a chance to, like, use mouthwash. I like mouthwash. That's really the only time I chew gum. I don't really like chewing gum. It kind of, like, it makes my mouth dry. I don't really like chewing gum. I just chew gum when it's necessary. Everyone's like gummies. I mean, not everyone likes gummies. I like gummies. There are not that many candies that I don't like, unfortunately. One thing that's a shame is, like, I do like baking. Like, the action of baking, I find enjoyable. But then the result is, like, fucking I've made something that's not, like, good for me. I like Welch's fruit snacks. I do too. My mom, as a kid, would be like, those don't count as fruit snacks. Those don't count as fruit snacks. That's candy. My mom would tell me that Welch's were candy. She's kind of right. Do I have good teeth? Yeah, I do have good teeth. I take good care of my teeth. I have kind of sensitive teeth, but that kind of is just a genetic thing. Like, my dad has really sensitive teeth too. But yeah, I take good care of them. I've had quite a bit of dental work done, but, like, not really because I need it. Just kind of did it. Like, I had braces, but my teeth were never that messed up. Yeah, I've had braces, I've had my wisdom teeth out, and I've had my teeth whitened. I do not recommend getting your teeth professionally whitened. That was like a 0 out of 10. It was really painful. It does really work. Like, it really, like, my teeth were white for, like, years. But, it really hurt, and it's not worth it. It's bad for your teeth. I don't recommend getting your teeth whitened. I wouldn't have even done it. I got my teeth whitened because my mom, like, bid on it at a silent auction. Like, someone at my high school, their parents, like, owned a dental practice that did, like, cosmetic procedures, and they donated teeth whitening as, like, a silent auction item, and my mom bid on it and got it. So, like, I don't know, I got my teeth whitened at this place, and I did not like it. I liked the way it looked, but there are better ways to whiten your teeth. Like, you just use, like, the right toothpaste. Freeze-dried fruit. I do not like the texture of freeze-dried things. Unfortunately. I don't like freeze-dried fruit. I don't like freeze-dried candy. Don't like it. I just eat... When I eat fruit, I either just straight up eat fruit, or I put it in smoothies. That's it. Banana chips said, nope. I really don't care for dried fruit at all, I guess. I do not eat I'm trying to think. I eat raisins. I eat raisins, but I don't eat any other dried fruit. I don't think fruit's meant to be dried out like that. It's gross. When I bet young to get my teeth whitened? Probably. I don't know. Not even dried apricots. I guess I don't hate dried apricots, but I don't really like them either. My dad likes them, so we'd have them in the house sometimes. Yeah, I'm not the biggest fan of dried fruit. I just like regular fruit. Although I am definitely one of those people who's like picky about fruit, you know? Like if I'm eating a container of blueberries or something, blueberries are kind of my enemy because they are like this and that's like it needs to be right, you know? Like I won't eat one that's like too hard or too squishy. You know, like I'm not beating the autism allegations, but like it needs to be the right texture. Sorry. Like I won't eat fruit that's too mushy. I won't eat like a apple that has a brown spot. I'm picky. I'm sorry. I can't. I've tried and I can't change this about myself. I am a picky eater. I am a picky eater. And it's a shame. I wish I wasn't. Yeah, I really like blackberries. Blackberries are like my favorite, and I find that blackberries very rarely have like bits I won't eat. Like blackberries are pretty consistent. Pretty much all taste the same, which is good for me. Sweet potatoes. I don't like sweet potatoes. You guys are exposing me so hard. I'm such a picky eater, you guys. You guys, I'm such a picky eater. Like, one second. Let me look at this. This is gonna be like horrible. Okay. Okay, picky eater test. I don't know why it's from iFunny. Okay. Give 1 point. Oh god, I have to keep count. Someone keep count, okay? Not someone in chat keep count. I'm gonna go through this list. Okay. Every item below I would not eat. Blue cheese, I would not. No blue cheese. Yes, canned tuna. Yes, chicken. Yes, coffee. Yes, cooked fish. Yes, crab. Yes, grapes. Yes, ketchup. No mayonnaise. Yes, mustard. Yes, Nutella. Yes, oysters. Yes, peanut butter. No ranch. Yes, raw fish. Shrimp. Sometimes I eat shrimp. I would say, okay, I guess yes, shrimp. No snails. Yes, sourdough. Yes, soy sauce. Yes, tea. Yes, vinegar. No, sometimes I eat carrots, only uncooked. So I guess half a point to carrots. No tomatoes. Yes, cucumbers. Yes, eggs. No cabbage. No cauliflower. No asparagus. Yes, beef. Yes, turkey. Yes, pork. Sometimes I eat liver. I'm gonna say no liver, though, usually. No Brussels sprouts. Yes, dark chocolate. Yes, garlic. Sometimes lettuce. No broccoli. No zucchini. No coconut. Onions, only, like, cooked into stuff. No white chocolate, no tofu, no avocado. Yes, oranges. Yes, grapefruit. Yes, raisins. Yes, strawberries. Yes, apples. No white bread. Yeah, no celery. No mushrooms. No eggplant. No beets. Yes, watermelon. Yes, cottage cheese. Yes, pickles. No peas. No pineapple. Yes, bananas. No milk. No olives. Yes, yogurt. And yes, beans. That was not as bad as I thought. Actually, I thought it would be more no's. I've seen a version of this list that I, like, said entirely no to. I don't... 25.5. That's pretty high. This is what? This is, like, there's, like, 60 items on here, and I wouldn't eat, like, half of them. Yeah, I don't like vegetables. I really, really, really don't like vegetables. It's not good. Like, I would change it if I could, but I can't. So we go with baby carrots. Yeah, I eat baby carrots. The thing with carrots is I will eat carrots. A lot of vegetables I'll eat sometimes, but they have qualifiers. Like, carrots, I will only eat carrots uncooked. Like, they have to be rock hard and cold. A lot of stuff I will only eat cold. Like, not room temperature, like, out of the refrigerator. I really don't like lukewarm food. It has to be, like, either hot or cold. I don't really like that. Carrots I will only eat cold and in small quantities. I won't eat, like, a lot of carrots. Like, the same, like, bell peppers. Like, I could eat, like, half a bell pepper before it, like, makes me want to throw up. And also it has to be hard. Like, I just can't stand things that are mushy. Really. Like, I mostly only eat vegetables when they're, like, crunchy. And if you put a bell pepper in a dish and it's cooked, I don't want to eat that. I don't like the texture of cooked vegetables. I only like crunchy. This is why, like, I'll eat lettuce, but only, like, it can't be on something that's gonna make it, like, limp and warm. I won't eat warm lettuce. It has to be cold. I'm sorry. I can't, like, I've tried so hard to force myself to eat vegetables, and, like, it just, like, ruins my whole day. It's really upsetting. I also, like, there's a lot of stuff on this list that there's a lot of stuff I don't eat that wasn't on this list. Like, I won't eat, like, any nuts. Like, nuts make me want to vomit. I hate nuts. Yeah. I basically don't like any cheese. There's, like, quite a few, even though I like most candy, there's some candy I just will not eat. I won't eat anything with that, like, wafer texture, like, whatever is in, yeah. It's like, it tastes like chalk. I won't eat, like, licorice. I won't eat a lot of mint-flavored things. I like mint ice cream, but I don't really like, you know when you have, like, it's, like, those mint Ghirardelli squares, or, like, mint, like, junior mints, where they have that kind of, like, mint goo in them. I hate that stuff. You wouldn't like a fish that's tomato, mozzarella cheese, basil with vinaigrette. No. I would eat that. I would eat that without the tomato. Thing is, I will eat cheese in or on things sometimes. Like, I eat pizza. I like tomato sauce. I like the flavor of tomatoes. It's the texture I can't stand. So I eat tomato sauce, but it has to be, like, completely smooth. If it has any chunks of tomato in it, I'm not eating that. I literally sound like a little kid. Like, it's like, I joke around about the picky eating, but it's actually something I really hate about myself, you know? Like, it's kind of embarrassing to, like, go out to eat or whatever at my big age of 22 years old and, like, you know, admit that I don't eat vegetables. It's, like, kind of embarrassing. It's not great. You know, and it's like, it's really not something I can fix, I don't think. Like, you know, I don't want anyone to be like, you know, just try it, you might like it. Like, the problem is not that I haven't tried any of these foods. I've tried them all, and I just don't like it, and yeah, I don't know. It's not great. It's just like, I really don't think it's something I can change, you know? You know, there's a lot of things I can change about myself, I guess, but The foods I like and don't like is not really one of them. I'm pretty inflexible. Which is not, it's not ideal. I'll say that. But it's okay, I guess. You know, I take vitamins. I take, like, they make these, like, pills that are just, like, green powder in a pill. They're, like, it's like powdered vegetables, and it's just vitamins that you get from vegetables if you don't eat them. I take those. Which I know is not... It's not, like, equivalent to eating vegetables. I know that, but it's better than nothing. But yeah, I don't know. Food is hard for me, like, feeding myself, which is why I, like, resort to, like, eating out and DoorDash a lot, because, like, you know, stuff, it tastes good. I'm trying to be better, you know, I'm trying to be the healthier, as they say. And by they, I mean me, because I'm the only one who says the healthier. Yeah. That's what I'm getting up to in the new year. That's my goal in, like, real life. My other goal is to get a job, graduate from college, which I will do. And then, streaming-wise, I want to play Kingdom Hearts, which is gonna happen. I really want to hit 2K on here. I want to have a new outfit, and I really want to go to a convention as, like, a guest or a panelist. Yeah. So, yeah, stream-wise, I want 2K on YouTube, so get the word out. Start telling all your friends to subscribe to Amanda Lord of Darkness. Be like, guys, she's so cool. Start posting me on Twitter, or whatever the fuck we're using now, Blue Sky. You know what you should do? All of you, I'm making a New Year's resolution for all of you. All of you should make clips of me so that I can go viral. Alright, all of your resolutions should be to learn video editing and start making clips of me. But, like, not like embarrassing things, like good things. Like, oh, she's so cool. I want to see, like, a 20 minute compilation of clips, and the title is, like, just Amanda being so cool. Alright, that should be all of your goals, not mine. But yeah, if you're watching this and you're a clipper, fucking do it. I want to go viral. You know, honestly, like, I've been pretty stagnant numbers-wise. I mean, obviously I haven't really been streaming for the last month, but even before that, I was kind of hovering around 1,600, so I wanna break the 2K barrier. That's my goal. Yeah. I hope that this is a good year. Got a lot coming up. Got a lot to chew on. Haha, get it? Because we were talking about food. But yeah, stop by tomorrow. The stream, I think, will be a little later, like 7 or 8, 7:30 maybe? I don't know, just schedule. Kingdom Hearts final mix. First time playing Kingdom Hearts. Let's see what the hubbub is all about with these anime boys and their Mickey Mouse and their Sora and Sephiroth. Let's dive into something new. New year, new game. Same bitch right here. Let's go! I'm really excited. I think it's gonna be a lot of fun. And then after that, I will be playing Kingdom Hearts again on Saturday. So we're gonna jump right in and hit the ground running, because I want to get through these fucking games. And I'm really excited. Thank you so much for welcoming me back. Thanks for your patience. Thank you for waiting for me. I know that was kind of a long hiatus, but what can you do when you gotta travel for a while? And I'll see you guys tomorrow. I mean, do I remember how to do a raid? Fucking no, I don't remember how to stream. Don't talk to me. Don't talk to me about streaming. I don't fucking know. I don't know. I don't know. And you know what? We are... Oh, Rita's playing Torna. She just started. Everyone go say OMG Torna. Okay, also to darkness, have a good night. Have a good night. I'll see you tomorrow. Kingdom Hearts tomorrow. Kingdom Hearts tomorrow. Okay, bye.